Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel, and today I'm going to be doing play previews. Number 8. This is the last lot. I went through these pretty quickly. Probably did not expect to do that, but it was just quicker that way. Now, I finished off doing Steel Starbottom. The problem that I would have is I can talk for long, for like 20 minutes, and I feel that if I don't do that, then it might be, can't really give too much on what my opinion is. But if you're a returning Magpies, please like and comment. If you're new to the channel and you like the videos I'm dishing out, please like, comment and subscribe. It's simple as that. Now, before we get straight into it, I don't go through stats. So if people don't know, all I do is I just go through them and I give my opinion on what I think, what might happen, and we'll see how we go. Now, the one and only Brayden Siler. Now, with him, I see a lot of I see him needing to step up a little bit, because the time has come for him now to step up to the play AFL footy and cement his spot in that midfield. I feel if he doesn't, then when is it going to hit him on the head and realise that, mate, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. You need to take it from both ends. Probably play still midfield and maybe might kick a goal, half a goal a game or less than that. But I say he needs to kick at least 4 goals a game, or more than that. But he has to step up and have more than 15 possessions per game to help out. Because for me, he doesn't show enough when it comes with how he's going to play. And he's been in the list for a while, and it's a chance for Brayden Siler. They call him the bear, or they call him filling. It's the way that he has to probably play his role, because it's about time that he steps up to the plate and starts performing. I think that's the problem at Collingwood. We don't have too many players that either not quite ready, or that they've played enough games but they haven't really took up to the next level. Other than that, they have to really get going and start doing that. Next, we're going to talk about Josh Thomas. Now, Josh Thomas is a half-forward flanker who is a small forward, can crumb. If he can start producing and kick about 30 goals for the season, I think that does help out a little bit. He's one of the X factors in that forward line. He can really produce. Without Charles Varco, I think it's time for him to keep producing and stepping up to the plate, because you know what, pressure will build onto him a little bit more, and I think it's time. It is time for him. I love what he does. The only thing, he might get his 10 or 12 possessions per game. We might play a little bit up the ground, but I think with the way that he's going to having to play, no James Stevenson at all. There's no Adam Tall. There's no Travis Barker or Ben Reid. It's the now factor for me that I think that we need to start really going hard for. So if we can do that, and he can step up and really give us a good chance to play an AFL footy, I think it does go a long way for us to win the game, for sure. Anton Tohill, I think he won't play many games at AFL level at all, or if none. If he's lucky, he might play 2 or 3 games. He needs to show something this year. So if he can get a spot in that forward line, I think it will go a long way for us to really trying to produce the wins as much as possible. But I think he did play in a pre-season game. He has shown that he can play, that he's got the talent. But now it's all about, can he put that consistent form in the VFL to really show the coaching staff and the match committee that he can really produce. I don't know if he can or not. That's one thing that I am a bit concerned about. But having said that, it's really a testament to him that he needs to find form and keep developing, because otherwise we're in a lot of trouble. Tom Wilson's another one. I love Tom Wilson. I don't mind him as a footballer. I think he'll play more VFL footy in reserves. It's going to be hard to get a game that Collingwood lineup. Like, many people expect us to fall off the wagon. I certainly don't think so. I think we are going to be contenders. But even though we lost a few players, I think something had to go. Look back now, I don't always agree with that decision. We know that Tom Phillips wanted to play more on the wing. Josh Akers was pushing him out, and he did show a little bit when he did show when he got the opportunity in 2020 and 2019 that he can play that wing role. But once he gets pushed out, or once another player goes past him, it's like he struggles in a new role. But I think with the way that it is at the moment, Tom Phillips is more expensive than Tom Wilson. I know I'm talking about a Hawthorn player, like, how dare you? But at the same time, I think, you need players to play more than one position, and I think that's the same thing. Like, if for Tom Wilson, can he play in that forward line, or can he push up the ground, either at full forward, centre half, or as a half forward flanker? Because you need to show something, and I think he'll play more reserves. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. Some players I expect to play a lot more games and do well, but some may not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your neighbours, please. Go the Pies. What can I say? We're on fire. And the AFLW will do that tomorrow. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about that. And I will talk about the Marsh match review, plays, play reigns as well. I'll go through the whole team. 2 did not play, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. But until then, we'll certainly wait and see. But till next time, love you all. Go the Pies.